Hi everyone. I wanted to read you a story tonight. One of my favorite things to do with my family is to sit around the campfire and use our flashlights to light ourselves while we tell stories. Don't worry, it won't be too scary. Or will it? Just kidding. It won't be too scary. It's just Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. Okay, here we go. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. He's chasing the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he went. He was sent to bed without eating anything. Nothing? Nothing for dinner? I don't know if I could do it. There he is. He's not looking very happy. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. Oh, the picture. Look. Eggs. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick. He's doing a magic trick. His magic trick was of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. I don't know if I could do that. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. Made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. I think that's like gonna be a big monster party. Look at this. Get my beard out of the way. Look at that. Looks like a normal day in our classroom. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I like pages with just big pictures. There's another one. Swinging in the trees. Ooh, bird monster. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's one more. That was quite a rumpus. Look at that, they're stomping around. Crazy animals. Okay, crazy monsters. There we go. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. I wonder where that is. Where do you think the place is that someone loved him best of all? Then all around from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No. Can't eat me up." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. It's a long time. I don't know if it's really that long. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. It's there on the table. Oh, good. And it was still hot. I think that's the end. So that was where the wild things are. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you soon. Bye.